Welcome to our gardening channel. Whether you're a seasoned gardener or just starting out, one thing every gardener needs is healthy, fertile soil that supports vibrant plant growth. Today, we're excited to share 3 powerful homemade fertilizer recipes that are easy to prepare, cost-effective, and environmentally friendly. These natural fertilizers harness the power of organic materials and beneficial microbes to improve soil health, boost nutrient retention, and promote strong, resilient plants. Our first method uses garden waste like weeds and leaves to create a nutrient-packed organic liquid fertilizer that revitalizes your soil. The second method introduces you to JADAM liquid fertilizer, a traditional Korean natural farming technique that leverages fermentation to cultivate a thriving soil ecosystem. And lastly, our third method focuses on tomatoes, using simple household ingredients like tomato paste, combined with compost tea to produce a potent fertilizer specifically designed to yield bigger, tastier fruits. Stay with us as we guide you step by step through each method, empowering you to transform your garden naturally and sustainably. Let's dive in and discover how easy it is to make these amazing fertilizers at home. Method number 1. Creating a powerful organic liquid fertilizer. Welcome to our channel, Garden Lovers. Today we are thrilled to share a secret recipe that will completely transform your garden into a thriving, lush oasis. If you've been searching for an easy way to boost your soil's health and help your plants grow robustly, you've come to the right place. We will show you how to create a potent organic liquid fertilizer that enhances your soil's ability to retain water and nutrients, making your garden both resilient and fertile. This special blend taps into the natural goodness right in your yard, recycling dead plants, leaves, and weeds to fuel new growth. Ready to learn how to make this simple, eco-friendly fertilizer at home and give your plants the perfect start? Let's get started. Gathering ingredients and preparing the mixture. The first step is to gather organic material from your garden. Look for weeds, dry leaves, plants that have finished their season, or any garden scraps that are otherwise discarded. These leftover greens and browns are packed with nutrients that plants love. Cut these plant materials into small pieces to make blending easier. Once chopped, place these fragments into a blender and add enough water to facilitate smooth blending. You want to create about 2 to 3 liters of green juice. This is the nutrient-rich base for your fertilizer. Blend thoroughly until you have a smooth green liquid. Next, pour this green juice into a large bucket. To this, add 10 liters of non-chlorinated water. Using rainwater is ideal if you have it, as chlorine in tap water can kill beneficial microbes. Then, add around 2 kilograms of fully decomposed compost or manure. The compost acts as a powerhouse of microorganisms and essential nutrients, feeding and enriching the solution. Mix these ingredients thoroughly to combine. Once done, cover the bucket loosely with a lid to allow air circulation. Oxygen helps the beneficial microbes thrive while preventing harmful anaerobic conditions. Let this mixture sit and ferment for 5 to 7 days, unlocking the power of microbes. After about a week, your fertilizer is ready. At this point, the microbes from the compost and the nutrients from the blended plants have mingled to form a vibrant, living fertilizer. To use it, dilute the mixture at a ratio of 1 part fertilizer to 10 parts water. This organic liquid fertilizer offers numerous benefits for your garden's ecosystem. First, it improves soil structure, enhancing its ability to hold both water and nutrients. This allows plant roots easier access to what they need for strong growth. The live beneficial microbes introduced into your soil help break down organic residues, gradually releasing nutrients over time, ensuring plants have a steady supply. One important advantage of this fertilizer is how gentle it is on plants, minimizing the risk of over-fertilization, a common cause of plant stress and root damage. By promoting a balanced soil microbiome, this organic blend encourages biodiversity, creating a healthier, more active soil ecosystem. Because the nutrients are released slowly, your plants receive nourishment over an extended period, reducing the need for frequent fertilizing. Plus, this method is budget-friendly and environmentally friendly since it uses plant materials that might otherwise be thrown away. Applying this fertilizer regularly can dramatically improve plant vitality. Expect better yields in your vegetable garden and lively, vibrant flowers in your ornamental beds. By using garden waste as your base, you create a sustainable, closed-loop gardening system. Your soil becomes richer, plant roots grow stronger, and your plants become more resilient, better able to resist pests and diseases. Method number 2, JADAM liquid fertilizer, harnessing fermentation for fertile soil. Welcome back, gardening enthusiasts. Today, we're diving into another fascinating method to enrich your soil and supercharge your plant's growth through fermentation. We'll be making JADAM liquid fertilizer, a traditional South Korean natural farming technique that's gaining worldwide recognition for its simplicity, effectiveness, and ecological soundness. JADAM stands for Joyful Agriculture Through Microorganisms, spotlighting the power of microbes as nature's greatest allies. This is our third recipe, featuring this powerful fertilizer, and if you try it, you're bound to see incredible results. Let's walk through the process step by step. Preparing the key ingredient, mashed potatoes. Start by washing several potatoes thoroughly to remove any dirt. Place them in a pot of water and bring it to a boil. Let them cook until they become soft and can be mashed easily. This usually takes around 20 to 30 minutes, depending on the size of the potatoes. Once cooked, drain the water and allow the potatoes to cool slightly so they are safe to handle. After cooling, mash the potatoes completely. In a large bucket, add the mashed potatoes and mix in water. Ideally, use rainwater or another source of non-chlorinated water, as chlorine and other chemicals can harm beneficial microorganisms crucial for fermentation. Fill the bucket so the water level sits about 4 inches below the rim, leaving room for gases to expand during fermentation. Adding compost to feed the microbial community. Next, add fully decomposed compost to this mixture. The compost should be dark in color, crumbly, and free of chunky or undecomposed bits. It serves multiple roles, as a nutrient reservoir and as a source of beneficial microorganisms that will get activated during fermentation. Stir the compost into the potato mash well, so both are thoroughly mixed. The mashed potatoes act as a readily available energy source, feeding the microbes and kickstarting the fermentation process, boosting microbial activity with brown sugar. To turbocharge microbial multiplication, add 2 tablespoons of brown sugar to the bucket. Brown sugar is an excellent organic feed that encourages the beneficial bacteria and fungi to grow quickly and become more active. Mix it thoroughly to distribute the sugar evenly. Fermentation and maintenance. Cover the bucket loosely with a lid or breathable cloth to keep out dirt and debris while allowing oxygen to enter and gases to escape. Place the container in a shaded, warm area that won't be disturbed. Let the mixture ferment for 24 to 48 hours. Throughout this period, stir every couple of hours to aerate the solution and encourage microbial activity, using your fertilizer and its benefits. After about 24 hours, your JADAM liquid fertilizer should be ready, but fermentation times may vary depending on your climate. Warmer conditions speed up the process. Strain the liquid through a fine mesh or cheesecloth to remove any solids. Dilute the concentrated liquid fertilizer with water at a ratio of 1 part fertilizer to 10 parts water before applying it. You can add this directly to your soil or spray it as a foliar feed on plant leaves for rapid nutrient absorption. JADAM fertilizer offers many benefits. It enriches soil with critical nutrients, improves soil structure by boosting microbial populations, and promotes healthy, vigorous plant growth. Furthermore, it's a cost-effective, sustainable way to recycle kitchen scraps and garden waste into nutrient-rich plant food. If you enjoy this recipe, please support us by liking the video and subscribing to our channel for more natural fertilizer secrets. Method number 3, homemade tomato fertilizer for bigger, tastier fruits. Tomatoes are among the most rewarding plants to grow in your garden. Seeing those bright yellow flowers bloom is an exciting sign. You're on your way to harvesting fresh, juicy tomatoes. To maximize your yield and improve the size and flavor of your fruits, proper fertilization is key. Fortunately, you don't need expensive commercial products. You can make a potent homemade fertilizer right at home with simple ingredients already in your kitchen. Why focus on those yellow flowers? The yellow flowers you see aren't just ornamental. They are the precursors to healthy tomato fruits. Ensuring these flowers develop well into tomatoes requires nutrients that support flowering and fruit set. Tomato paste, a pantry staple, happens to be rich in essential nutrients, making it an excellent base for a homemade fertilizer suited specifically for tomato plants. Mixing the tomato paste fertilizer. Begin by measuring out 4 tablespoons of tomato paste. It doesn't matter which brand you use. All tomato pastes have similar nutrient profiles beneficial for plants. Pour 1 liter of clean water into a container, then add the tomato paste. Stir vigorously until all lumps dissolve and the solution turns a deep, uniform red. This solution forms the concentrated base for your fertilizer. Next, dilute this tomato paste mixture by adding it to a bucket containing 8 liters of clean water. Mix thoroughly to combine, yielding 9 liters of fertilizer ready to nourish your plants. Amplifying the fertilizer with compost tea. To supercharge this mix, incorporate compost tea, a liquid rich in organic matter and beneficial microorganisms. Compost tea nourishes the soil ecosystem, enhancing nutrient availability and soil health. To make compost tea, soak compost in water for 24 to 48 hours, then strain out solid particles. Add this tea to your tomato paste solution until the total volume reaches 15 liters. The synergy between tomato paste and compost tea creates a highly effective fertilizer that promotes strong root development, better foliage, and higher fruit yields. Application and benefits. You can apply this fertilizer directly to the soil or use it as a foliar spray. When watered into soil, nutrients penetrate deeply and become accessible to roots, providing gradual, long-term nourishment. Foliar application allows quick nutrient uptake through leaf surfaces, offering an instant health boost to your plants. Tomato paste contributes vital nutrients, such as potassium and phosphorus. Potassium strengthens cell walls, helps plants resist diseases, and supports fruit formation. Phosphorus is essential for energy transfer and storage, aiding root growth and flower production. These nutrients are crucial for tomatoes' flowering and fruiting stages. Compost tea adds organic matter that improves soil structure and moisture retention. Its beneficial microbes break down organic residues into plant-accessible nutrients and foster a healthy soil ecosystem that reduces pest and disease issues. We hope you'll try these simple, affordable homemade fertilizer recipes to enhance your garden's health and productivity. Whether you're working with leftover garden plants, kitchen scraps, or basic pantry ingredients, these methods empower you to grow healthier plants sustainably and economically. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more expert gardening tips and powerful fertilizer recipes that bring your garden to life.